Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Brandon. So today I have another Minecraft tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm actually going to be creating what is known as the Google Chrome symbol. So if you guys have never seen that, just go on to Google and type in Google Chrome symbol Minecraft or something like that, and you will definitely see a lot of search results. But today I'm actually going to be creating that tutorial. So the first thing you want to do is find a place that you want to make it. I am actually going to be making it kind of far away from my other tutorials, just because it is like 10 blocks, or it's probably like 20 blocks wide, and I just don't want it to get in the way of other tutorials or other pixel art. So I would make it away from other things, just kind of make it separate from everything else. So what you're going to need is black wool, lime wool, red wool, yellow wool, cyan wool, and blue wool. And if you guys want to, grab a bed and grass block. The grass block is going to be used in case we accidentally get rid of a block and we need to fill it back in with grass. That's really all that's used for. And the bed is just in case it gets dark. I like to get a bed so that way if it does get dark, you guys are able to I'm actually able to go to sleep, and then you guys can see the tutorial just a little bit better. But anyways, we're going to grab our black wool and we're going to start this up. So you want to place 5 to the right, so that's 3, 4, 5. Now going on this right block here, we're going to do a top right diagonal, and we're going to go to the right by 1, do a top right diagonal. Now we're going to go to the right by 1, top right diagonal, do a top right diagonal again, and go up by 1, do a top right diagonal, and we're going to go up by 1 on that one as well. Now we're going to do a top right diagonal, go up by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, so this should be 5 blocks total. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we have 5 blocks total. Now from here, you're going to do a top left diagonal, go up by 1, top left diagonal, go up by 1 again. Now we're going to do a top left diagonal, do another top left diagonal, and actually go to the left by 1, top left diagonal, go to the left by 1 again. So it should look like that. So it should be 2, 2, 1, and then 2, 2 going down, and then 5 blocks right there. I'm actually going to go to sleep so that way you guys can actually see what I'm doing. I don't like doing tutorials in the dark just because the black blocks on most, like on Minecraft PC and on Xbox, are really dark. So it's kind of actually hard to tell what somebody is doing when they're using those. So we are now going to start from this top left diagonal and to the left. We're actually going to start at this section of 2, and we're going to go top left diagonal and go to the left by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now from here, we are actually going to do a bottom left diagonal, go to the left by 1, do a bottom left diagonal again, go to the left by 1. And now we're going to do a bottom left diagonal, and we're going to do another bottom left diagonal, go down by 1, bottom left diagonal, go down by 1 yet again. Now do a bottom left diagonal, and we're actually going to go down from that by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there should be a total of 5 blocks on that row. Now we're going to do a bottom right diagonal, go down by 1, bottom right diagonal, go down by 1, bottom right diagonal, do another bottom right diagonal, and we're going to go to the right by 1, bottom right diagonal, and to the right by 1, and that should match up with your row of 5 that we did at the very beginning, and you should have this large circle symbol. This is actually going to be the outline of the Google Chrome symbol. So now we are actually going to make the mini circle that's inside of the large circle. So we're actually going to make a smaller circle inside of this. So what you want to do is you want to start down at the bottom of this row of 5, and in the middle right here, this middle block right there, you're actually going to go up with your black wool by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. So on the 7th block, you want to place black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now, since you have your 7th block right here, you want to get rid of the bottom blocks that you did. So get rid of the block 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, basically, to where you just have this row of 5, and then you should have a large gap, and then this block right here. So with this block right here, you want to go to the left by 1 and to the right by 1. And then you want to start on the right side and do a top right diagonal. Then you're going to do a top right diagonal, go up by 1, 2, do a top left diagonal, go to the, so do a top left diagonal, sorry. Do another top left diagonal, go to the left by 1, 2. Now do a bottom left diagonal, do another bottom left diagonal, and go down by 2. And as you guys can see, we're going to do a bottom right diagonal, to match it up and make it symmetrical. So as you guys can see, we have a large circle and then we have a smaller circle inside. So now we're actually going to fill in the Google Chrome symbol with our green, red, yellow, cyan wool, and the blue wool. So we're going to fill in this smaller circle actually first. So you're going to get your blue wool out. You're going to place a block on this top right diagonal, or I guess bottom left, however you want to say it. And then we're going to place one on the other side. Now we're going to do a row of 3 at the very bottom. And that is actually going to be all of our blue wool. We're going to pull out our cyan wool now and fill in all the rest of this mini circle with cyan wool. That is actually going to be completely filled in with cyan wool. So there is the mini circle. So now we have to get on with the hard part. So the hard part is actually figuring out how much green, how much yellow, and how much red there should be. You guys don't have to do it exactly like I'm going to be doing it. I'm just going off of a picture. So if you guys want to, you guys can follow it the way that I'm going to be doing it. So you want to start with this left row of 3. So go to the mini circle, find the left row of 3, and place a red wool on top. Now you want to go up by 1 to the left by 1. Now from there, you're going to go up by 1, 2, go to the left by 1, and now go up by 1, 2, and it should match up with this right block of the first set of 2 going to the right. So if that makes sense, it should be the second block on this first set of 2 at the top left of the Google Chrome symbol. Now we're going to go to the right side, and from this bottom right or top left diagonal, however you want to say it, this block right there, that little black right there, you want to place a red on top. Now you want to go to the right by 1. Now you're going to go up by 1, and you're actually going to go to the right by 1, 2, and now you're going to go up by 1, and you're going to go to the right by 2, so 1, 2. All right, so as you guys can see, this little section, this little gap is actually missing, and with this missing gap, we're actually going to fill in red all between this section of red that we just did and the section that we did over here. So I kind of split itself off from the other sections. The other gaps are going to be green and yellow. So this whole section needs to be filled in with red. I'm actually going off of a picture, like I said. You guys don't have to do exactly like I'm doing it. I'm just doing it the way that this picture has it. So now we're going to be doing the green wool. So from this middle block right here at the bottom of this mini circle, you want to place a green wool. So now you want to go to the left by 1. You want to go down by 1, 2. Now you want to do left by 1, and you want to go down by 1, 2 again. And now you want to go to the left by 1, and as you guys can see, we've just created another gap. There's a little bit of red wool right there, and there's this green wool right here. You want to fill in from right here all with green wool. So this is going to be completely green wool. And since we filled in all the red wool and all the green wool, and now that there's only yellow wool left, we are going to fill in the other gap with all yellow wool. This should be fairly easy to follow, guys. If it's not very easy, just comment below and I can help you guys out. My gamer tag will be in the description. It's CP Risq. I can definitely help you guys out if you guys had a hard time figuring out how the colors went. If you guys were trying to do it exactly like me, you guys didn't have to, but if you guys were trying to and you guys need some help, I can come help you out. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like. Also, comment below. Let me know what other tutorials I should do. Like I said, I've done tutorials on Miss Pac-Man, Pac-Man, Mario, Luigi. I've done a basketball court tutorial. I do really anything that I get a request on or that I think is cool. So if you guys want to see, like, I don't know, Master Chief from Halo, or I don't know, like a special YouTuber statue. I can make like statues of certain YouTubers. Just leave a comment below. Leave me a suggestion. I will definitely think about it. If I think the idea is a good one, then I will definitely make a tutorial on that. But anyways, guys, this has been Brandon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Google Chrome tutorial video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.